Hello children, today we will be doing exercise 11D from the topic algebraic expressions. This exercise comprises of division sums, division of algebraic expressions. So let's begin with question number 1, sub-question 1, which says minus 70a cube divided by 14a square. This can also be written as minus 70a cube upon 14a square. Over here, we have to remember that we have to first divide the numerical terms or the constants, and then we have to deal and divide the variable terms. So let's begin our division, which says that is equal to 14th table, most of us don't know, but we know that there is a common factor over here, which is 7. So 7 2 times, 7 10 times. Further, if we go, we have 2 1 times, 2 5 times. And since there is only one negative sign, it will continue to stay here. So I get my quotient as minus 5. Dealing with the variable terms. Now there are two ways to do it. First is a cube can be written as a into a divided by a square, that is a into a. Now let's do the cancellation. A cut, a cut, a cut, a cut. Only one a left. But this is a little like a nomadic method to do. So let's continue with the another method, because I'm sure you all are in 8th grade now and you all have learned the laws of exponents, which say that if you have a common base with different powers and there is division, what happens is you say a raised to 3 minus 2. That is equal to a raised to 1, which can also be written as a. So my suggestion is to go with this method because it's faster and quicker, but the ultimate choice is yours. So my answer is minus 5a. This is cut. Let's move ahead to the next question, the next sub-question, which is over here. It says 24 x cube y cube divided by minus 8y square. This is equal to minus 8 1 times, minus 8 3 times, only one negative sign, so it will continue to be there. X cube won't be cut because there is no x in the denominator. Y cube minus y square, only one y left. This is the answer. Moving ahead to the next sub-question, sub-question 3. This says 15a raised to 4 b raised to nothing, that is 1, divided by minus 5a cube b. Again, the numerical division first, 5 1 times, 5 3 times, only one negative sign, it will continue to be there. A raised to 4 minus a raised divided by a raised to 3, 4 minus 3 gives me only one a, b and b both are cut, so my answer is minus 3a. Moving ahead to the next sub-question, the fourth one, which says minus 24 x raised to 4 d raised to 3 divided by minus 2 x raised to 2 d raised to 5. Over here, we can say that is equal to 1 times 2 12 times. So I have 12 minus minus, both get cancelled. Minus minus is plus. So this is a positive answer here. X raised to 4, x raised to 2, we have x raised to 2. D raised to 3 and d raised to 5. So we have d raised to 3 minus 5 gives me minus 2. This can also be written as 12 x raised to 2 upon d raised to 2. As you know, the laws of exponents, With a negative power, it reciprocates and the power becomes positive. So this is how you write the next one. Moving ahead to the fifth sub-question, which says 63 a raised to 4 b raised to 5 c raised to 6 divided by minus 9 a raised to 2 b raised to 4 c raised to 3. This can be further divided as minus 9 one times, minus 9 7 times, only one negative sign, it will continue to be there. A raised to 4 minus a raised to 2, so we have 4 minus 2, only 2 left. B raised to 5, b raised to 4, 5 minus 4, only 1 b left over here. And c raised to 6, c raised to 3, 6 minus 3, only 3 3's left over here. 3 c's left over here. Okay, I hope it's clear. Moving ahead to the next sub question. The sixth one. It says 8x minus 10y plus 6c the whole divided by 2. Now remember children, when you have such kind of a sum, this denominator or this 2 is dividing each individual terms of the numerator. So we can also write it as 8x upon 2 minus 10y divided by 2 plus 6c divided by 2. Let's do the division. 2 1 times, 2 4 times, that's equal to 4x minus 2 1 times, 2 5 times, 5y, 2 1 times, 2 3 times, plus 3c. The sum is done. Let's move to the next sub question, that is the seventh one. This one says 15a raised to 3 b raised to 4 minus 10 a raised to 4 b raised to 3 minus 25 a raised to 3 b raised to 6 the whole divided by minus 5 a cube b square. Now let's do the division over here. Again, this minus 5a cube b square is dividing each of the numerator terms individually. So we will do the individual division. Minus 5a cube b raised to 2 minus 10 a raised to 4 b raised to 3 divided by minus 5 a raised to 3 b raised to 2 minus 25 a raised to 3 b raised to 6 divided by minus 5 a raised to 3 b raised to 2. Let's see what happens over here. That's equal to 5 1 times, 5 3 times, 3. Again, only one negative sign, so it will continue to be there. A cube cut. B raised to 4 and b raised to 2. So we have 4 minus 2, 2 b's left. Minus. Now over here we have minus minus. So both the minus are cut. This minus sign belongs to 10. Over here you can see minus 10. So it's cut and we have plus over here. 5 1 times, 5 2 times, a raised to 4 upon a raised to 3. So we have only one a left. 3 minus 2, again we have only one b left. Minus, again no minus minus, becomes plus. 5 1 times, 5 5 times, and we have a cube cut. B raised to 6 minus 2, we have 6 minus 2, b raised to 4. This is my answer. Moving ahead to the next sub question, which is sub question 8. It says minus 14, excuse me, minus 14, x raised to 6, y raised to 3, minus 21, x raised to 4, y raised to 5, plus 7, x raised to 5, y raised to 4. The whole divided by 7x square, y square. That's equal to, let's see, minus 14, x raised to 6, y raised to 3 upon 7x square, y square, minus 21, x raised to 4, y raised to 5 divided by 7x square, y square, plus 7 x raised to 5, y raised to 4 divided by 7x square, y square. That's equal to 7 one times, 7 two times. Only one negative number, it will continue the negative sign. 6 minus 2 gives me x raised to 4. 3 minus 2 gives me y raised to 1. Minus 7 one times, 7 three times. 4 minus 2 gives me x raised to 2. 5 minus 2 gives me y raised to 3. Again, plus 7 one times, 7 one times. No need to write the 1. 5 minus 2 gives me x raised to 3. 4 minus 2 gives me y raised to 2. And my answer is done. The next sub questions I'll be doing in another video. I hope your concept is cleared. If you have any doubt or any confusion, kindly mention it in the comment section. I will try my best to clear it. Take care and all the best.